Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, I always love to consider the mood of the Senate, especially when I know our colleagues are under tremendous pressure to be able to hold their scheduled committee meetings and other legislative activities that they're engaging in. In view of that, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, may I most respectfully move that we step down the other items on the other paper today to another legislative day to enable us adjourn. If this motion survives, Mr. President, then the second leg of my motion will be that the Senate do adjourn till Tuesday, the 18th day of March 2025 at 11 a.m. I so move, Mr. President.
The Minority Leader.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I support the two concurrent motions moved by the Leader of the Senate. I so second.
Distinguished colleagues, just before I put the question, in my absence while I was at another function, the Deputy Senate President was presiding, and by the time I heard on the radio that this August Assembly had passed a vote of confidence on its leadership, and particularly the Senate President, I said it would not be correct if I come and pretend like the ostrich, putting his head under his wings and pretending that it was dark. I needed to let you know that I deeply, deeply appreciate the vote of confidence passed on my leadership. And this is coming almost twice in the last 6 weeks. In 2 weeks? In the last 2 weeks. It's good to err on the part of surplusage. It's important for the public to know that my colleagues are together, the Senate is one, and bonded together by destiny and by God Almighty through elections. The 10th Senate is together, united in purpose. It's also important for the public to know that whatever decision we arrive at here is unanimous. And I recall the last decision we took, and which concerned one of our sisters here, the senior Senator Natasha. I'm also aware that when she left the chambers, she went to Brakete Radio, and she went to Arise Television, and she distorted the facts. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPU UN event, totally different from what occurred in the Senate. But I want to thank our Right Honorable Member Kafilat, right? That's her name. Kafilat Okwara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune with what occurred in the Nigerian parliament, and that we have our own internal